Good evening, friends. Today we are going to learn an interesting topic, and the name of the topic is negative and question forms. Let's start the topic negative and question forms. Let's study this topic through some examples. In A set, we are going to study first sentence Swaraj lives in Nanded. It's a positive statement. See, students, the sentence is in simple present tense. We have identified the sentence in simple present tense through the verb, that is the main verb, lives. In this sentence, the main verb is live and it is attached with the suffix yes. So whenever you are going to come across the main verb having an attachment with the suffix yes or es, at that time we must have to take the to do verb forms like do, does, did, depending on the tense pattern. Here we are having the sentence in simple present tense and the verb is attached with the suffix s or es. Therefore, we must have to take the helping verb of to do, that is does, to turn it into a negative statement. Let's see. Swaraj doesn't live in Nanded. It's a negative statement. Now we are going to frame question form of the given sentence. For that, again, we have to take the helping verb of to do, that is does. Does Swaraj. When we are going to take the helping verb of to do, that is does, therefore we must remove the suffix s or es in the main sentence. This is compulsory. Does Swaraj live in Nanded? And don't forget to give a question mark at the end of positive question. Now you know very well that the same sentence is going to be transformed into a negative question, and at that time we have to make use of the negative question Doesn't. Yes, exact. Doesn't Swaraj live in Nanded? This is a negative question. Negative question. Please note down all those given sentences in your notebook step by step. Yes. Now let's study B set. In B set, the sentence is Rajani went home. Rajni went home. This is a positive statement. In this sentence, we are going to highlight on the verb form. We are going to understand now that the verb is in V2 form. It is the past tense of the verb go. In such sentences, when the verb is in V2 form, at that time we have to make use of to do helping verb forms like did. Yes, when we are going to turn this sentence into a negative statement, at that time we must take the to do helping verb, that is did earlier, and then we are going to write the V1 form of the verb. Let's see. Now the negative statement will be Rajni didn't. Now we have taken the negative form didn't. So the V1 form of the verb went is go. Rajni didn't go home. This is a negative statement. Negative statement. We have taken the auxiliary verb of to do, that is didn't, and afterwards we have taken the V1 form, that is go, of the main verb went. Now we are going to turn this sentence Rajni went home into a positive question. For that, we are going to make use of the auxiliary verb of to do, that is did. Afterwards, we are going to write Rajni. Did Rajni. The V1 form of went is go. Did Rajni go home? And don't forget to make use of a question mark at the end of a positive question. Isn't it easy? Yes. Now we are going to turn this positive question into negative question by turning the auxiliary verb of to do did into didn't. Then the sentence will be didn't Rajni go home. In this way, we have transformed this sentence into a negative question. Let's understand once again. The positive statement is Rajni went home. The main verb in this sentence went. It is in past tense, that is, it is in V2 form. For turning it into a negative statement, we have to make use of the auxiliary verb form of to do. When it is in past tense, therefore we have made use of did, and afterwards we have taken the V1 form of went, that is go. In the same way, in positive question, we have made use of the to do verb form, that is did, as the sentence is in simple past tense. Afterwards, we have taken the first form of the verb, that is go. Then the sentence is did Rajni go home? The same sentence we have turned into a negative question by making use of the auxiliary verb didn't, and we have once again written the first form of the verb, that is go, and we have made use of a question mark at the end of the negative question. Please note down these sentences in your notebooks one by one. Let's study our C set. In this C set, we are going to make use of modal auxiliary verb. Nita can speak English. In this sentence, the modal auxiliary verb is can. It's a positive statement. This positive statement can be turned into negative by turning the modal auxiliary verb can into can't. Thus, the sentence will be Nita can't Nita can't speak English. Now, the modal of auxiliary verb can, it is turned into can't, and thus it has been turned into a negative statement. Now the sentence Nita can speak English, we are going to arrange it into a question form. Therefore, in the beginning, we are going to make use of the modal auxiliary verb as it is, that is can. Afterwards, we are going to take the noun as it is Nita, and then we are going to write the remaining sentence as it is, that is speak English, but instead of full stop, now we must have to make use of a question mark, and thus the sentence has been turned into a positive question. Let's transform this sentence into a negative question. For that, we have to take the negative form of the modal auxiliary verb can, that is can't. In the beginning, we are going to write can't, then the remaining sentence we are going to write as it is, that is can't Nita speak English. And once again, we should not forget to make use of a question mark at the end of the sentence. Thus, the sentence is a negative question. Yes, in this way, I have given you the information. Please note down these sentences one by one in your notebooks. Let's solve questions from B section. B1. We go to school by bus. What is the negative form better? We are going to see the main verb is in V1 form. So we must have to make use of the auxiliary verb form of to do, that is do, and the negative form of do is don't. We don't go to school by bus. Yes. Number two, I visit my uncle every Sunday. In this given sentence, the V1 form has been given, that is visit. We have to transform it into negative by making use of the to do auxiliary verb, that is don't. I don't visit my uncle every Sunday. Yes. Now let's solve number three. Boys attend their classes regularly. In this given sentence, attend is the V1 form, of the verb. So we must have to make use of the to do auxiliary verb form, that is do, and to transform it into negative we should say don't, boys don't attend their classes regularly. Yes. Then number 4, girls waste their time in the canteen. The given form of the verb is waste. Now the negative sentence will be girls don't waste their time in the canteen. Yes. So these are the answers. Please note down these examples in your notebook. Yes.